Well, hey there, pretty kitties. Welcome to Missy Cat Gaming. So, as I said I was going to do, I did a little bit of stuff off stream, and we'll talk about that a little bit, and then we'll go through some achievements and stuff that I got, and then we'll do today's quest. So let's get into it. How are you today? I think I'm doing pretty good. Today's a pretty good day. It's beautiful outside. All right. Day 5. All right. So, the very first thing you will notice is that there's some fencing over here next to the bird. You'll notice the bird is not actually hungry right now. Oh, he is. Okay. He wasn't showing me what he wanted. So, he wants... That looks like roasted fruit. Now, one of the things that I just discovered, which we will talk to Flamey, you will see, I basically went and I took everything that I'd picked up, vegetables, fruits, mushrooms, everything, and then threw them in the fire and roasted them. So that gave us a whole bunch of different things, which we're going to get some things that I put into cook. We're going to get those things from the mail. So yay, we get a new badge. We're going to harvest from our bird. Oh my goodness, he dropped a lot of things. That's an egg and 3 spirit bird essences, so can't burn the egg. Good to know. So we're gonna put these things in our storage because I've been putting my essences down here in my storage. Now you see these flowers that I have in my inventory. Well, where did those come from? Well, I actually took a bunch of the things that I had in my inventory and I put them down. So when this area is illuminated, this lamp actually illuminates these 4 pots, and we get flowers from them. And I have a couple other places where I put lamps near trees to make the trees happier. And that's going to help us get a little bit more in the resource department. Also, you will notice I took the time and I cleaned out my inventory. So we have very little thing in our inventory now. Now, I could feed this imp a potato, but we did burn up all our potatoes, so we're not going to worry about that right now. We are going to go get started with our quests, so Charlotte is always first. I've been flipping through this old Spirit Scout handbook. Of course, flipping gets a bit repetitive when there's only a few pages. I think I'm going to make a project out of repairing this old handbook. If you see any loose pages out there, please bring them by. She wants loose scout pages. We have these. These are some of the things that we were told to hold on to because somebody didn't want them yet. So we are going to take them. And now the note on them says, the moment has arrived. Charlotte Pine needs this now. That's really cool. Forgive me if my voice is a little rough today. I did a 3-hour stream right before I recorded this video. By the way, I stream, just in case you don't know. I did stream the first episode of this, but I also stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays over at Twitch and Missy Cat Gaming. We do all sorts of things and get into all sorts of shenanigans, so you can always come and join me there too. We're going to give this bear these pages. A partial list of all natural counter hexes, and a guide to minor gods. Mr. Kit gets a great write-up. And here's a page about the mission of the Spirit Scouts. A scout must connect to the world beyond, and tend to cursed and unwanted places. Cursed and unwanted places. Is that what my camp has become? I remember the last scout who recited that mission statement. Her sash was covered in basket weaving and marshmallow toasting merit badges. She earned badges for helping ghosts, too. But in the end, she gave those badges back. Ooh. Spirit wood. And a goldenberry bush. Cool. We're gonna have a place we set up for bushes because I've gotten a few bushes, so I'll go ahead and harvest this because we want more monies. Especially since that demon looks different. Especially since Mr. Kit seems to be very expensive. So, let's go ahead and go past Mr. Kit. We're going to work our way this way today. Up to the post bear, who is all still illuminated. We're going to check our mailbox. We have mail. So, from our Scoutmaster. No word from the main chapter yet, but I found an old story about Cozy Grove at the library. There used to be a town there, but it died out decades ago, so there may be dozens of ghosts on the island. If you help them all, you'll shoot straight past second degree and graduate into the inner circle of spirit scouts. Very few people ever accomplish that. I'm sure you'll look back on this as a huge opportunity and honor someday. If you survive. Which I'm sure you will. 100% sure. Yep. Okay, Ducky. An accessorized end table. That's cool. And then this is our order. We turned roasted vegetables into vegetable broth. And we turned a bunch of mixed greens into one fancy green. So, just for storage more than anything else. Alright, you also have a quest. How are you doing? I woke up in the middle of the night with that soccer ball on my chest. It was heavy. So heavy it hurt. But if I rolled it off, it would crash to the floor. Wake up my wife. So I let it sit there. Yep, it's going to be one of those days. But I can't complain. I deserve everything I'm going through after all. Oh, a couple unclaimed packages showed up. Usually I sort them and figure out where they should be headed. Not today. Today I'm just going to give them to you. Aww. Bear is sad. Oh, there's the grog mug. And we got another birdhouse. Somebody's going to be asking us for these birdhouses. Now we have two of them. So now we have the grog mug to give to the sea bear. Francesca. I'll show you this first. If it will let me. I don't have them on me. So, you can actually recycle the flowers that we were getting. You can recycle them into flower pigments. Fascinating stuff. Can I help you with something? Those imps have been rooting around in the underbrush again. Where did they come from? What do they want? I can often gain knowledge by consulting my friend's leaves, but I've learned nothing about the imps. Anyway, the imps have stolen some branches from me yet again. Can you retrieve them for me? Francesca's branch. Maybe I lost it by a supply shelf. One of the imps has it. Chase them. Chase them? We're chasing imps? Is it this imp? It is this imp. We must chase him down. Come here. Come here. Give me this. Give me the stick. Give it to me. Oh. He likes that I caught him. And gave me the branch. Close to a giant clamshell. We're getting distracted. We were going to pick up other quests. Oh, hi, giant fish. But it's very important. Aha! Come here. Come here. Gotcha. This music gets stuck in my head. Okay. And then close to a giant clamshell again. That must have been the other one. Well, we're gonna go check over here. There it is. Gonna get him. Gotcha. Thank you. Excellent. So let's go actually go turn these in. We can dig in this hole first too. more coins. Love it. Don't forget. We're trying to see if we can dig up more sweet potatoes because, you know, I burned them all in the fire. And I've seen a couple imps asking for them, so probably shouldn't burn everything in the fire. Ooh, a walnut. Alright. We'll give you your sticks. Why did the imps take our branches? I saw shapes scratched in the dirt. Spirals and eyes and jagged mouths. I wonder, are the imps capable of art? Doesn't matter. Self-expression is no excuse for stealing from a tree. I mean, I've been collecting a lot of spirit logs, so I'm not sure. Oh, but that's different, isn't it? Spirit logs are hewn from the great tree of death. Its branches are endless and ever expanding, so it's harmless to collect them. I think? Well, it doesn't matter. All that matters is the branches are returned. Ta-da! Oh, and we got... Oh, another tree. I have a place for that. There it goes. So you'll see down here, there's actually a lamp here. So now these trees, this tree is always illuminated. So I can actually harvest it. I'm going to actually plant the tree that I just got right next to that tree because I feel like orchard type, can I pick that flower? No. I feel like orchard type scenarios are really going to be the best option for resources. And I haven't really been working on collecting too many resources, you know, like this with the walnut tree. We actually are going to plant that tree we just got. We will plant it here. And I think what I'll end up doing is getting a piece of cozy decor and then putting it near the trees, because you'll see as when I illuminate the baker, the more stuff you put around it, like I put all of the flowers around themselves and they all buffed each other, so they all got almost full hearts because of that, which is just amazing. Alright, let's talk to you. You're right here. Can I help you with something? Hey, Maker Buddy. I've been stewing on what I did in life to end up as a ghost, but I can't remember doing anything that would explain it. And maybe not remembering is part of my problem. Tell me, have you ever used a dowsing rod? You mean a stick? That stick that finds water? Because that's what a dowsing rod is. Water? Oh no, Maker Buddy. You can't use a dowsing rod to find water. That's just superstition. A dowsing rod locates lost memories, pulls them right out of the ground. I have questions. I can make one for you. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Here's a list of materials we'll need. I'd gather them myself, but, you know, ghost hands. Okay, so we need 10 roasted root vegetables. We need to burn a bunch of more fish. And we have the iron ingots. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's go give the sea bear, the gull bear. Let's give the gull bear the grog. Ah, my patience is rewarded with liquid patience. Gulp. You're a fine friend to help me drown my troubles so. Though in my experience, trouble doesn't stay beneath the waves for long. More spirit log. And let there be light. Let there be old coins, because that's what happens. So, all the old coins, yay. Okay. And now, since we're going to do a little bit of turn-in as well, we'll do our badges from when I was doing things yesterday and for now. So, we have feed an animal 3 times, which gives us 250 old coins. We have an animal reaching maximum happiness, which is our burb. and that will give us 200 old coins. And we have harvest a tier 1 animal 3 times, which will give us 10 quartz gemstones. We have beginning crafting, and that is because I turned almost all of my quartz gemstones into the next level. I figured I was going to get more quartz gemstones, so I may as well just turn them into the next level up, purely for stacking purposes. But I have to keep some of each thing just because it's the beginning and everybody's going to ask me for everything. So, 20 quartz gemstones. And then I think, yep. Place 2 fruit trees. We will get 10 quartz gemstones for that. Okay. That's our badges. Now, we are going to donate the things that we have on us, and then we will actually go through our bank at in a little bit after we've done our quests. When we're wrapping up, we'll go through the bank and we'll pull out all the things we haven't donated yet to get the rewards for them. So this one, which is the vegetable broth, gives us 400 old coins. The egg gives us 200 old coins. The walnut gives us 10 quartz gemstones. Okay, and then the iron ingot gives us 400 old coins. Alright. So he doesn't have another quest today, but he is going to say, on the old ships, the captain would keep the deckhands busy with pointless chores, like scrubbing the decks with holy stones and flogging them dry. Kept him out of trouble. Given how my story turned out, I can't help but wonder, would I have made a better deckhand than a sea captain? Alright. Grab some shells, because our inventory is acceptable right now, and that's obviously a problem, so we must grab everything we can so that our inventory turns into garbage. We have to burn 9 more fish to get the Dowsing Rod. We will just kind of go across. We'll grab fish when we see them. But we do have one more quest. At least one more quest that's up. Ooh. Uncommon plant chair crafting recipe. Natural decor. Oh, see, this is good because there are certain things I've seen that they don't like common items. So, having an uncommon natural decor is going to be really good for some of our different plants that want something a little bit more posh. We're going to cut up this way. We know Flamey wants these logs we have. We're not giving them to him yet. We may level up again today. You want a potato? No, no potatoes. Alright. Baker Bear. Bake something. New recipe. Oh, joyous bird essence. But you need 25 spirit bird essences to make a happy bird essence. And then you need 25 of these happy bird essences to make a spirit bird essence. I do record these episodes with a bit of a backlog, but please let me know in the comments or anything like that, or tweet at me. Let me know if you want me to do mass crafting off screen, just because it does take time. If you want me to do all of the collection nitty gritty fiddly stuff on screen, I will do it. I have no issues with that whatsoever. So just let me know. We don't have anything we can cook right now other than vegetable broth, which we will not cook right now. So, can I help you with something? Hi there, Bright Eyes. Today is what I call Test Kitchen Day. This is where I workshop the latest baking craze in secret before unleashing it on my unsuspecting customers. I have everything I need, except one key ingredient. A rare fish. Where do you think I can find that? Annie, we need 3 rare fish. 3 rare fish? Oh. We need to repair our pickaxe. Our pickaxe is almost broken. Oh, jeez. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now because we have to do a lot of fishing. Oh. You can see the next area, I think. See how it's submerged? I feel like it's going to come up when we add the logs to the fire. Okay. We also got an achievement at some point. Aha! Collect 5 unique materials. Which will give us 200 old coins. Okay. I guess the best thing to do is going to be... I would like to fish not off the beach, so let's go north. I don't need to gather this right now. And we will go ahead and gather this because if I don't gather it now, I will forget where it is. Go ahead and dig this up. Do need to repair my pick. We will do that after we've done some fishing because we do have a lot of fishing to do. So we need to burn fish, but we also need to catch fish for our friend the Baker Bear. It is a little bit intimidating. I don't know that I've actually caught a rare fish yet. So to have to catch 3 of them is a little bit intimidating. I can admit that. But fishing's pretty chill. So, that's nice. How is everybody today? I feel like today is a good day. At least today, the day I'm recording, is definitely a good day. Sun's out. It's pretty. The cats of Mizzy Cat Gaming are losing their minds because the sun's out and it's pretty. But that is pretty par for the course for them. You'll see in my art, I have 5 cats because I am the 6th cat, of course. We have 2 black cats, one of whom is named Otter, and he's crazy, and he is the one I will tell the most crazy stories about. The other one is Sophie. Sophie is my best baby, and I love him. They're actually tuxedos. They're not solid void black cats. They are tuxedo cats. And then I have 2 stripy cats, one of whom has little white socks, so her name is Soxy, and the other of whom is just a little roly-poly stripy kitty. She's very pudgy. When she steps on you, she is the heaviest cat in existence. And her name is Mana. And then, of course, we have Hermes, the grumpiest old man cat in the world. He is 17. He is orange. And he is an uber grump. I love him, but he's very grumpy all the time. So, yeah. Those are the cats of Mizzy Cat Gaming. They come to visit regularly. They interrupt everything I'm doing. I am also finding many things that I can investigate, so that's why I keep getting distracted even though we're trying to catch fish. However, our inventory is now full, so that's not going to work out. I wonder if there is an inventory expansion in this game that you can buy. Because as a person who is a pack rat and picks up everything they see, an inventory expansion would be very handy to me as a player. Let's see if we can donate anything. Well, we can donate this fancy green we made, and this shell we picked up, and one of these poison mushrooms. Let's go ahead and do that. The shell nets us 600 old coins and 2 quartz gemstones. The fancy greens nets us 400 coins. And the poison mushroom nets us 10 quartz gemstones. Okay. That gives me like 3 spaces. It's not even close to being enough room. Oh, I wonder how much it costs to upgrade your tent again. It's probably 10, since the smaller upgrade was 5. We could go burn. Actually, let's go burn all the fish we've caught so far, because none of them are rares. And we need fish bones. So we may as well burn the fish that we've already caught to give us a little bit more space. If the fish spawned faster next to the fire, I would actually just stand next to the fire. Alrighty. 10 charred fish bones. We got a badge. Recycle beginner. It's recycle 50 things, so I guess burning things is recycling them. I would think you would have to actually use the recycling function. That's gonna give us 10 quartz gemstones. Alright. I think we have... Since we have some duplicates, let's put some things away. And we want to put these away too. See, I only had 3 of these. We've gotten over 70 of them just with the stuff we've been messing around with this time. So, that's a lot. We can ask Flamey while we're here how much it costs. 10,000 coins, and it gives us 16 additional slots. I mean, that's really worth it. That's going to be probably what we're saving up for now, because that's really worth. But we do have everything we need to make the dowsing rod. So let's go see Jeremy. That's it. That's everything we need for a dowsing rod. Now let me just conjure up a bit of that supernatural DIY spirit. And there we have it. 1 dowsing rod. You'll need to equip it and use your intuition. When it feels just right, you can mark the spot and dig. And hey, maybe I can borrow it in your off hours to start digging up some memories of my own. Whenever you want, as long as you get it back to me. I'll be extra careful with it. Ta-da! Ooh, he gave us a bunch of stuff. We got the dowsing rod. And he gave us some more furniture. We're going to put the dowsing rod in our hand. And then we're going to grab these coins, but we're going to repair our pick. Since we're here, and he has tool repairs, and it will give us a chance to see what that's about, because I haven't done that yet. So, it doesn't look like we can actually repair that pick, and I think it's because it's a starter pick, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to let it break, and then we can repair it. Well, now we have the dowsing rod. It tells us, did you see that? It tells us we're cold. Got a little snowflake. So if we run this way, over here, we're still cold. Run down toward the beach. Still cold. Well, we're going to swap to the fishing rod because we need fish, because we need rare fish. I mean, really the question is, do we need to upgrade our fishing pole to be able to catch rare fish? There are some games that do that. I wouldn't think this one is one of them. Mudsucker. I think that's a new fish. It's not. I've donated it already. It's an uncommon, though. Come on, rare fish. I mean, we could go see if we can upgrade with Flamey, because we might be able to do that even though we haven't caught our fish yet. Oh, ichthyologist. Fish expert. It's because we've caught a certain number of fish, I assume. Oops. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Flamey and see if that one log from the rare fish is going to be the difference. The difference between leveling up and not leveling up. Because it may be that I spend some time gathering rare fish. So Flamey needs 3 more, yes. That is the difference. So I'm going to stop giving him logs. Actually, I'm going to give it to him to get my inventory back. But yep, I have to find those rare fish for her. Okay. Well, now we know, which is fine. I mean, it's not like we don't like fishing. I love fishing. It's chill. Use me imps. Thank you. Ooh. I haven't seen that shape before. What is that? Let's see if we can catch it. I didn't notice it, really. Ooh, it's being tricky. Let's see if we can give a little more oomph. Oh, we scared it. Oh, no. Well, so now we know. Don't throw it right on the fish. And we also know, I think that was a rare fish, because I think the rare fish don't go right for the hook. I could be wrong about that, but we'll find out, I guess. Let's go looking, see if we can find some fish shadows. Okay. Oh yes, our ichthyologist badge. For catching 50 fish. And we get 500 old coins for that. That's awesome. We're halfway to our tent upgrade. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now we just have to get these fish together. They're just very, very... They're very fussy. And actually, this will provide us with quite a bit of money if we don't burn them into fish bones. Oh, look, it's that thin one. It's that thin one again. Okay, we're going to try to do this right and not screw it up. I'm going to reduce the power a little. Okay, so we're going to hold it. We're not going to move it because it's backing up, but we're going to see if it moves forward again because it has a tendency to. So it's way over there now. All right. Pull the lure. Move a bit. Try to aim properly. All right. Let's see if we can get a bite this way. Really far out though. Let it drift. See what we can get. Oh, it's right there. Come on. I think we're gonna have to readjust again. So fussy. It's gotta be a rare fish. With how fussy it is, it's gotta be a rare fish. You can tell because, like, it's not responding. The bobber is right next to it, and it's just not responding. I'm afraid to pull it when it's... Okay. It's not close now, so I can pull it. You just want very... like the smallest little cast. Not quite good enough. Okay, let's readjust again. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, 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 we have its attention. We have its attention. Got it. Aha! Ordinary sucker. Really? Is it really just a regular... It's a common fish. Ugh. Sassy fish. Sassy fish lying to me. Ugh. Offend. I'm offend. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have earned a badge because we get into leaf piles all the time. Harvest leaf piles. 200 old coins. Love it. Okay. I think we're getting a little bit sparse in the inventory department again. We are indeed. This is actually really hard. Like, this isn't really... This is a hard quest to, I wonder how common the rare fish really are, though. Like, it makes sense that they would be uncommon, but I also feel like it's a little bit much to ask you for 3 of them right off the top. And I mean, I've never caught a rare fish, and I have done some fishing off camera too, so I've never even seen a rare fish. If I have, I've seen like one of them maybe. So, it's a hard call. We'll donate this fish because, you know, it's new. Yeah, large fish, I guess, would be the rare ones, maybe? Common, common, uncommon. Common, common, uncommon. Yeah, we haven't found any rare fish. And for this fish, we get 800 coins, which is amazing. So, closer and closer to our upgrade goal. I'm actually going to pick up the shell first of all. Instead of burning the fish, we're going to run by Mr. Kit and sell them for extra money. And there are so many different gathering spots right now too. Alright, I want to sell stuff. We're going to sell off all these things. We're not going to sell mushrooms, though. We may need those. Mark that, too. And that. Oh, this one's new. We can't sell that. We have to donate it. Okay. I must not have seen it when the donation screen was open. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Trolling for fish. Let's see. I will try a little bit more of this right here, and then I am going to pause and spend some time fishing off camera to see if we can catch rare fish that way too, because... Oh! I caught one! Northern triggerfish. Okay, so the size of the shadow doesn't matter then. And their responsiveness doesn't matter either. We just need to catch everything that exists. I mean, we need to do that anyway, so totally fine. There we go. Oh, ugly loach. I mean, we do have one rare fish, though. I feel like it's possible, because we've actually got one. How are we doing on space? Oh, we're still alright. Okay. I will probably do some research off camera to figure out if there is a backpack upgrade. Ugly loach again. But they may not want you to be as big of a pack rat as I'm being, because I'm a pack rat when it comes to video games. So, you know, don't tell me how to play. I want to collect all the things and I want to keep them forever, so... There you go. Alright. So many loaches. So little time. They're going to turn into fish bones. Well, they're either going to turn into fish bones or I'm going to sell them for monies to upgrade our storage. Ooh, there's a shell right there. We're going to pick that up for money. Shadow mouth. That's a uncommon. That's an uncommon fish. Let's see. Being testy. There we go. Really? All that build up over a loach? Fine. So, if you've ever played Animal Crossing, this is like the red snapper hunt. And if you played original Animal Crossing, you spent a lot of time hunting red snappers. I mean, I think the new one as well, honestly. Because really, red snappers are just amazing money. There's better money, but for availability, red snappers are amazing money. So... Oh, there's two skinny boys over here. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna try to catch them. I feel like they're gonna ignore me a lot because they're very sassy. These fish are super sassy. So. Wow, really? All the way out there, next to both of them, no reaction. We're just gonna do this. Pull it back a little bit more. Aim it. Ooh, ooh. There. Yes, perfect. And that got us another one of these. Not particularly encouraging. So let's see if we can just do a little cast here. Boop. Yep, there we go. Give us a little bit of a... I think those shadows are just those, but it's hard to say. Like, I haven't caught every fish in the game, so I can't really look at it and say, well, that's the shadow for this, because I just don't know, honestly. I do like that, unlike in Animal Crossing, when you catch a fish, if there's another fish right next to it, the fish struggling that you are catching does not scare off the other fish. Which is really good, because that means I have to run around less when I'm looking for shadows, which is awesome. Alright. Let me cast this shadow, and then I'm going to pause and do some fishing, and then I will be back when I've caught us 3 rare fish, hopefully. Yep. I will be right back. Oh, and we're back. I just caught my 3rd rare. It actually didn't take too long. Did some research. Apparently when they boosted how fast you could unlock the beginnings of the game, they also boosted this quest. You should not be able to do this until day 5 or day 7. But I definitely am a little bit further than that now. Also, my inventory is very full, so let's drop off a couple of things. Because we do have the ability to drop some of this stuff off. That's a large potted plant. We got greens. We can put those in storage. And then, I don't think we have any... No, I don't have any mushrooms because I'm gonna burn them. Let's burn stuff for roasted mushrooms. That seems good. Okay, so let's go turn in. And that's going to give us the last log we need. It's going to be a long episode today, too. I thought these episodes were going to be a little bit shorter, but it's interesting. As you go on, they get longer and longer. Now to get work on my newest recipe. Deep sea ice cream. It's like a mini ice cream ocean, complete with the catch of the day. So my options are, that's incredibly creative. That's incredibly gross. You're not worried about how people will feel about a fish in their dessert? That's the option I'm going to choose. Nope. Absolutely, positively not worried at all. My customers love surprises. Oh, it's a memory. As she's offering terrifying fish bone ice cream to people, they do not seem particularly enthused. Okay. Why else would they keep coming back to me? I've discovered a memory. And I've received a golden pawpaw tree. And the light shines. So, now I can show you. Go over here. We have, here are all of my little plants up here. And see how they're happy? They're super happy because they're all next to each other and that makes them really happy. We're gonna go ahead and harvest these. And then here is our little stand of trees. that are happy, we actually will plant this tree right here. So all the trees get happier. Fantastic. What is this? Oh, it's a bush. Berry bush, lamp, rustic decor. Let's actually, we'll go right here with that. Plant this bush here. And it likes lamps, so. And we may be able to tie in some rustic decor near it that won't affect the other stuff. Okay. Here, let's put these away. These are the ones we can make into pigments. We don't need them yet. I think, before we upgrade again, real quick, we're going to put the Dowsing Rod in our hand. We're going to see if we can find... Ooh, it's warm. That's cold. Warm. Bigger. Ooh, even bigger. Oh. X marks the spot. An imperial coin. Tarnished and stamped with the visage of Barrios the First. It is a relic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, so the first thing we're going to do is not go donate that. The first thing we're going to do is burn all these fish that we caught while we were catching fish. And turn them all into a fish bone. And then we can store the fish bones and have more space in our inventory. And then we will feed the last log to Flamey. Okay. Alright, Flamey. Here's a log. You, my dear Spirit Scout, are the very incarnation of persistence. I salute you. For days now, I have felt the pull of 11 still hidden lost souls, but I couldn't locate any of them. Until now. Oh yes, my light shines on long-lost houses. A town once thrived here. It shriveled away, as small towns sometimes do. And when that happened, a part of her died too. She steps forward now, welcoming. Find her, and she will lead you onward. Okay, Flamey. The fire seems brighter. You are now Scout rank 7. Yeah. And we have an exclamation point. Well, first of all, did this area that was under the water over here rise up? Yes, it did. There's a lot over here now. There's different... I don't know if these are all any gatherables, but we have to have lights to really gather. There's some skulls on sticks. There will probably be a person over there at some point. They are not there now. We will make our way to the exclamation point and do the exclamation point. And that will be all for today. Way up here. There is our ghost. Ooh, very proper and fancy. Valentina Oso Fisher. Greetings, neighbor. As the mayor, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Cozy Grove. Can you feel that extra warmth in the air? Our town is so inviting. The sun spends a few more minutes here each day. Our secret? Shh. It's simple. We pay attention to the details. Now I've heard you've taken up temporary residence on our fine island. Did I hear right? You heard right. Perfect, perfect. But here's the thing. You don't become an impeccably charming village by letting any old scout pitch a tent on your front lawn. Don't get me wrong. You've been very helpful to our citizens, and we'd love to have you as a resident. But without any paperwork, that won't do. I've got the proper forms right here in my purse. Wait, where's it gone? What a pity. If we can't track down those forms, I can't establish your residency. If I can't establish residency, I can't give you a welcome packet. Without a welcome packet, you won't be getting the complete Cozy Grove experience. And that just won't do. It won't do at all. Oh dear. 2 skulls, tied to stakes, buried underneath a leaf pile. Didn't we just see 2 bird skulls tied to a stake in this new area that we unlocked over here? It couldn't be that easy. I mean, there are lots of skulls on stakes, but we just saw 2 skulls on stakes over here. I see shells on the beach. See, I'm not even getting distracted. Look for them. There's more beach down here too now. Well, that's a lot of fish. Yeah, this has definitely gotten a little bigger here. A leaf pile, 2 skulls. Let's see. There it is. Residency paperwork. Back to the mayor bear. Run, 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 run. And here you go. Oh, thank you. Those are exactly the forms I was looking for. Look, I don't want anyone to know those forms were just laying around in the dirt. If you would refrain from mentioning it in any reviews, I'd appreciate it. To show you I'm serious, I'm giving you my personal number. Give me a call, day or night. My assistant Bruce will answer, and he'll make sure your question is routed to the appropriate committee. I'll also have him mail you your welcoming gift, handcrafted by a local artisan. Check in with Postal Bear tomorrow. In the meantime, welcome home. Memory. Everything's lit up. Why is this imp angry? It's an angry imp. Ooh. There's confetti and all sorts of things. I wonder if this person has a shop of any kind. Nope. Sure, I'm mayor, but there's more to me than my job. Why, I like to loosen the sash and kick back with the latest issue of Mayor Trends magazine. Or lose myself painting my HO scale model of the Central Business District. And who doesn't like tinting their fingers as they stare into a gigantic fireplace, plotting their next move? We politicians, we are just like you. I don't know about that. Alright. Let's see. I think this exclamation point is taking me to Flamey to turn in a log. That is fine. That will be a good place to stop for the day. We have many, many things in the works. Give Flamey the log. He needs 11 more. There will be 11 more. We need 11 more logs before we can expand again, which is fine because we just opened up a new area. And now we have more quests to do every day. So, that'll be good for today, I think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. We'll have a few other content things coming out probably at some point, and I'm always streaming on Twitch. You can join me there. Thank you so much. Have a good day. See ya.